Yep, recording.
3, 2, 1, go. Hey guys, D'Angelo here, and we're back on Tolkiencraft with Insanity. I
You were
don't
going to
know
say
what
back on
pack I'm
Insanity with
in!
Tolkiencraft, weren't you?
I don't know what pack. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Anyway,
dear.
guys, in last episode, we got here to Wavern.
Mm-hmm.
We're on a hunt for a missing woman.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, I completely understand why she ran away from her husband. He is kind of a jerk.
Definitely came across as being a jerk.
Yeah, a drunk jerk. Even I drink, and I'm not that jerky. Ooh, jerky.
So,
I'm hungry.
we checked on... Oh, there he is. We've got to go around.
Uh-oh.
Checked the notes, and it said Lieutenant Cullen was at the house at the back of the harbour.
Okay.
So, got to go around here then.
I'm gonna do this. I hopped the fence.
Naughty.
I know.
Oh,
Dot, 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 dot,
it's
dot.
busy.
Is this more than a simple missing persons case? I can feel it.
Oh, you can you?
Hello, citizen. What can I do for you?
I found this wanted poster and talked to Thomas about his missing wife. He directed me to you. Is there anything I can do to help?
You talked to Thomas, huh? A real winner there. Actually, that isn't known. What isn't known is there have been several cases of missing women over the past year, mostly from the lower class, but Ariana is the first upper class woman to disappear. Now, all of a sudden, people are concerned.
Oh, they weren't concerned before now?
Well, that has to do with the segregation between the classes in his town. Plus, my commander ordered me to drop the case, said my pursuit of the case was an embarrassment to the town guard. But now she can't afford to ignore the case. The kidnappings have grown bolder, and I'm no closer to solving it.
Is there anything that we can do to help?
Well, I need to interview people who claim they have information pertinent to the case. Yet I'm leading an investigation here at the first victim's home. Would you mind talking to the 3 people who have information?
We're on it.
Woohoo! Awesome! Their names are Varric, the bartender at the Blooming Rose, Meryl, the town's official landscaper, and Sebastian, the priest of the Gilded Tongue.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Okay, well, we know where the Blooming Rose is.
Yeah, let's go there first.
Yeah, we'll go talk to Varric.
We'll round up the usual suspects, and here, 1 second, I gotta put on my spurs and my chaps. I got my pistol on my hip. Okay, I'm good.
Why you turned into a cowboy? Why you turned into a cowboy?
I'm rounding up the usual suspects.
Oh, okie dokie.
Zanny.
Well, I think of the usual suspects. I think of the movie with Kevin Spacey. That's definitely not nothing to do with cowboys.
No, it doesn't.
Varric, right then you. Tell us what you know.
Welcome to the Blooming Rose, stranger. What can I quench your thirst with?
Actually, I'm here on behalf of Lieutenant Cullen to find any information you might have about the disappearances of women around the town.
Whoa, wait, I thought only Ariana had gone missing. There have been more? Why haven't we heard about this before?
Well, that's possibly because the other women were from the poorer side of town and no one cared enough.
That isn't true. I care. Some of the best customers are the poor side of town. Still, I think Ariana left Thomas because, well, look at him. He's a deadbeat husband. Have you talked to him? Yes? He's a cheery chap, eh?
Yeah. Okay, we got part of that. She ran off. Yeah. Okay, now we've got to talk to Meryl. The people of this side of town really had no clue about the multiple disappearances. If anyone would, surely the bartender would have heard something. I need to go talk to the landscaper for the town. I should find her in the garden next to the cathedral.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Come out.
Where shall we find the cathedral?
This looks like a cathedral over there, look. Spire and everything.
Ooh, fancy. So many people. Oh yeah, it's even got fancy stuff.
Ooh,
hey, here's Meryl.
Nice. Oh, cool. Hello, Meryl.
Elf. There's a conspiracy in this town. Hello, you're new in town, eh?
Yes, and I'm helping Lieutenant Cullen with his investigation into the disappearances of women in this town.
Yes. My question is, why hasn't Commander Meredith taken those disappearances more seriously?
Well, I think she was under the impression that all the women were from the poorer side of town, and for them to go in missing's maybe a common happening. That is until Ariana's disappearance.
Were they all from the so-called poorer side of town?
What are you implying?
That one of the missing women was an older mage named Lynn from the Mage Tower in Draconis. With the travel between towns suspended, contact between her and her superiors at the tower was impossible. She did seem worried the last time I saw her, and now she is missing. I smell a cover-up.
Oh no! A conspiracy theory.
Uh-oh.
Complete with Sebastian. I think Meryl may know more about the Major's disappearance than she's letting on. However, rather than press her, I will go and find the priest Sebastian.
Okay. I'm guessing
he must be in the cathedral.
Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Doot. Sorry, I had to do my thing. I have to kneel. Okay, I'm good.
Ah.
We're good. We are in a cathedral after all.
Sebastian.
Welcome to the Church of the Gilded Tongue. How many may I help you, child?
I was sent here by Lieutenant Cullen to ask you some questions about the strange disappearance of women in town.
Shh, keep your voice down, child. There are ears everywhere in this town.
If I may ask your opinion, what is happening around here?
I myself have had more questions than answers for you. I believe Lieutenant Cullen may be in over his head.
Why do you say that?
I was approached by Commander Meredith yesterday to watch what I tell Lieutenant Cullen, and use discretion when talking about with my congregation about the matter of the disappearance of Ariana. She seemed visibly agitated that an investigation was even going on, since clearly Ariana left her husband.
And do you think the commander is somehow involved?
Either that or she is being threatened by someone or something.
I smell a rat now. Yes.
A rat! A rat, I tell you. A rat! Okay.
Okay.
So, who do we see next?
Lieutenant Cullen.
We need to go talk to Lieutenant Cullen. Maybe he knows what's going on.
Bye.
Hi. Bye.
I don't know what to do in these churchy places. I don't do churches. Hey. Hi.
Woo! Dun, 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 dun.
Oops. Got stuck on a tree.
She ran into the tree.
I did. Can't take me anywhere.
I've found success. How about you?
We have.
Have you found any useful information?
Well, Varric the bartender thinks Ariana left Thomas because she couldn't live with him anymore. This seems to be the popular idea around town.
Normally I would accept it, but if it weren't for the other disappearances...
Well, Meryl the landscaper said one of the missing women was a mage, Wynne, from the Mage Tower in Draconis.
A mage from Draconis is missing? I had no idea a mage was here in Wyvern Haven. This is serious.
And Sebastian the priest said he felt threatened by an unusual visit from Commander Meredith, who was implying he should keep quiet about whatever it is he thinks he knows.
We need to talk carefully while investigating this case. It seems the commander has something to hide, which will make my job a lot harder. However, I did find this unusual dagger outside the first victim's house. Maybe you should take it to the mages at their guild in Draconis. I would draw suspicion from my commander if I were to go. Ask them about it, and if there is any help they can offer. I will begin my covert investigation into the intentions of Commander Meredith. Don't speak of this with anyone else.
No, okie dokie. So I've got a sacrificial knife.
Uh-oh.
So I guess we've got to go back to Draconis.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Tag! Race you to the boat! Ah! I'm running into stuff! I'm running into stuff! I can't run!
So fast.
I am.
Had a head start.
Oh. Quit your whining.
You did. Hey, Ahab.
Greeting, traveler. I have heard many great things about you. The king has asked me to assist you in your travels now that we've begun trading with other towns. Is there someplace you want to go? Back to Draconis. Let's go. Woohoo!
To give me empty maps.
Yep.
Give me map frames and empty maps.
Okay. We're supposed to go where?
Mage Tower.
Mage Tower. Ooh, I like the Mage Tower.
Think.
Hey, cheater.
It's not. It's there for use. I've got about 5 of these things. May as well use them.
I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Ouch.
Oh, she's not close enough yet.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Zanny. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Here.
I'm here. I'm here.
Ooh. Boing.
Ouch. On my head. Ouch.
Doink.
Good day. Good day, my fellow friends.
Hello, Magey people.
Who are we supposed to talk to?
Slater, Pixel Packs, Quid. I think I'm gonna have a look to recognize the names.
Indranger. Right here.
Indranger.
In the red. I can sense the power of blood on you.
Oh, of course.
The school of blood magic is not for the faint of heart.
Oh!
Ow! That hurt.
Why is he on fire?
I think we're all on fire.
I have some alarming news from Wyvern Haven. One of your mages, Wynn, had disappeared. And from the town without a trace. There was more to
Disappeared? That's concerning. Wynn never went undercover in our Sanguine Temple in Wyvern Haven. We were beginning to suspect some of the students there were becoming corrupted with Wynn's disappearance. The corruption may run deeper than we initially thought. You have done much for the people of Draconis. Are you ready to do more?
Oh, always willing and ready.
Excellent. Though I must warn you, the path I'm asking you to follow may be more dangerous than anything you've done so far.
What about this unusual dagger found outside the home of another missing woman's home?
A sacrificial dagger? Under no circumstances should a blood mage part with their dagger. Maybe we have a friend in the temple after all.
So what's a sacrificial dagger?
A mage, once accepted into the school of blood magic, is given a sacrificial dagger. The dagger gains them access to the temple for their initiation. The dagger also allows them to drain the blood life points from themselves or animals.
Ooh. Can you tell me more about blood magic?
Blood magic is a school of magic that uses the power inherent in blood to fuel spellcasting. The power is stored as life points in a blood orb. This is why we keep hidden from the public our form of magic is misunderstood and not welcome as the other schools. The accepted ways of obtaining blood is from yourself or animals bred especially for sacrifice. It is not acceptable to use humans, willing or unwilling, which I suspect is happening in Wyvern Haven.
And what's the dangers of the blood magic then?
The most talented sanguinemancers can summon powerful demons from the void and bind them to do your bidding. If you have negative energy such as anger or pride, a summoned demon will feed off that negative energy to possess your body and force you to do its bidding. The other danger lies with the temptation to use humans as the better supply of blood, thus powering the more difficult spells faster.
Wow, so what do you need me to do? Or us to do?
I would like you to pose as a newly recruited blood mage and infiltrate the Sanguine Temple in Wyvern Haven. Have the mail order and keep that dagger as a way in, and maybe you can contact with a possible ally inside. I would like you to go through the initiation process all the way to the last tier, if need be, to find out who is responsible for the missing woman. Be warned, do not let yourself be tempted to the darker side of blood magic.
Ooh, how long will it take?
There are several stages of the initiation called tiers. Once a mage has reached the final tier, they have learned all that they need to use blood magic to help those in need. How long it takes you is dependent on how diligent you are and how far up the hierarchy this corruption leads.
Okie dokie then.
Oh, I'm scared.
Well, that's us done again for this episode.
Yep. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more of this, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and do hashtag there's a rat in blood magic down in the comment section below so that we can see you guys got here and enjoyed this episode. Anyway, guys, check out the links down in the description. Until next time, stay classy, guys.
If you wanna see some crazy and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got no money, for sure it's so funny. Yeah, everything's better with them. We're just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. We don't worry about tomorrow.